back on. D-Live says I'm offline for some reason. What the fuck? Did it knock my Facebooks offline? No. Some of them are offline. Jesus Christ, what a goddamn disaster, man. Oh. Wow, they're taking... Okay, they're starting. Okay. They were just taking longer to start. Okay, everything's back up. Wow, that was weird. Oh, that must be the admin in there messing with my shit. That must be him in there doing that. Okay. I was like, what's going on? This is weird. Something weird's happening. I just gave him admin privileges. And he's in there trying to figure out why I'm not seeing how many people are on each of my channels. This is so weird. You used to open up the destinations folder. It would show all your channels. Say there's 3 people viewing. There's 6 people here. There's 1 person here. There's 1 person here. There's 1 person here. You know, because I don't get a lot of viewers. But no, I'd have like 18. Huh. We've got 12 viewers now across all the channels. No notifications. How am I supposed to do this if I can't tell my audience I'm live? This is unbelievable. It's bad enough when the notifications come up and nobody shows up, you know? This is a whole other level of bullshit. Well, I guess I'll watch a couple of these clips that Merc made while I'm waiting. Back opposite up, okay? And if you look at my tweets, you'll see I've been calling this motherfucker out on his free speech bullshit all along. I've been right from the
Kevin
beginning,
Monaco.
just like I was right about this.
When Deuteten blackt.
What will it be like once Elon Hole loses it, right? Monitoring right now. How come you can see that and I can't?
I sent out a tweet to YouTube.
Kevin Monaco. I get gift for you.
Hey, Kepper. What the fuck, dude? It's Kepper, yeah.
Monaco,
Kepper, what's up? He got gift for me.
Kepper.
Bro, how about you just showing up to a couple of shows as a gift enough?
Kepper.
It's on the dashboard.
Josh G. Vac. Kevin Monaco.
It's on the dashboard. What? On the dashboard? What page is this? Where's the link to that page? What the fuck? They moved it. I don't know why they changed their fucking software around. They moved the dashboard. Right? It used to be you click dashboard, the dashboard would come up. Now you click dashboard, a whole bunch of these options come up. You know, and I didn't know the dashboard was around. I didn't know how to fucking find it. I'm so angry right now. I pay for this. For months, I didn't know where the dashboard went. For months. Yeah? I just found out it's been there the whole time, but they fucking hid it. Set up for OBS, Zoom, etc. Where does it say dashboard?
Kevin Monaco.
What the fuck? So you hit it. Wow. Maybe title it? You fucking morons.
Josh G.
You know what they call the dashboard? Now they call it set up for OBS, Zoom, etc. Like, I'm not setting up for OBS, Zoom, etc. Why would I click that button? Why don't you call it the fucking dashboard like you used to, you fucking re-engineer cunt motherfuckers? I'm paying you money for this? He was going to type something, and he fucking stopped. He's like, well, now he's typing something. Wow. I can't believe I pay $1,000 a year for this fucking bullshit service. And they fucking denied me that goddamn dashboard, which was so important for my shows. And I'm like, why did they get rid of the fucking numbers? Oh, they didn't get rid of them. They just moved it. They put it behind a fucking other little link that you didn't know, and they mislabeled it. It's not hidden, really. We call it dashboard for encoder setup, and since you're streaming from XSplit, that's where you go to. Well, why not label it dashboard? I'm so angry I can't even type when I get this angry. I said, it used to be labeled dashboard for a reason. Who's the brain trust who thought it was a good idea to hide it?
Stephen Ryan.
Maybe fire that moron.
Sorry, all the BS.
So you hid the fucking dashboard. And I told you what they call it now, right? They call it set up for OBS, Zoom, etc. How is that dashboard? How am I supposed to know that behind that button, if I clicked on it, oh, that's where your dashboard is. That's where all your information is. We've decided to hide it because we're a bunch of fucking idiots. And we didn't even tell our customers that we were going to do it. Yeah. Nice. I wonder how many other fucking restreamers are out there struggling with this bullshit. Wow, I'm fucking blown away at their incompetence. Where does the money go to that I send on to this company, you know?
Vigmuk 83. Bro, it's totally labeled as etc. now Unreal.
I said, you have no idea how much of a disappointment your company has become. Thank you. I said $1,000 a year for this BS. He's going to be like, oh, no cares. I'm like, fuck you, and I'll end the goddamn chat. Like I give a fuck. Unbelievable. It's been months since they made that change. What can I do to make it right for you? Nothing. Rename the damn link for your customers.
Let's see how honest
You know?
Elon is. Time to step down.
Time to step down. Oh, he'll step down. The Saudis will have his head if he doesn't step down. Look, they're going to buy that Twitter. I'm just doing this. I could be totally wrong, but that's me. I take a couple of guesses here, and the Saudis want that fucking Twitter. They want to be able to control the narrative too.
Kevin Monaco. I made H. New Kush from Sensi Seeds BX Crossed.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice, Kepper. I know some growers here in Florida. Hindu Kush. It's nice, bro. That's special strain.
I haven't had Hindu Kush in a long
Dude,
time.
Hindu Kush
I
is...
miss that strain.
It's the goat. It is the
Oh,
goat.
it's so good. Yeah. That Hindu Kush and what was the other one? What was the other one I see? Hindu Kush. Afghan Kush. Yeah, that was good too. I mean, similar.
Call that button dashboard, you know, so we can find the dashboard. Thank you for a suggestion. I'd be happy to relay this to our... Thank you. Thank you. This has been a pleasure. Yeah, I could say bullshit, you know, I could speak to this guy and tell him how I feel and express my anger and not be ridiculed and threatened for it. You know, they did something. It's their fucking fault. They're going to piss people off. I have every right to be angry. I'm paying for that service, and it's a lot of fucking money. You know, I have every goddamn right to fucking be livid at fucking Restream right now. To hide my fucking dashboard from me? Once again, I will tell you what they put the dashboard behind a link on a button that says set up for OBS, Zoom, etc. That's where they hid the fucking dashboard. God, man. Wow.
Kevin Monaco. I'll send you seeds I made. Thanks, NSY.
Thanks, Capper.
Kevin Monaco. Nay.
It's good to see you again, bro. It's been a long time.
Josh G. I found a link of 10 alternatives.
Have I been punished? Hey, Capper, have I been punished long enough?
Labs was included, which I believe you tried one.
While you have me here, I just want to say that we value your support and use of Restream. Are there other suggestions that you would like for me to collect?
Kevin Monaco.
We
It'll get you
need Rumble.
Kevin Monaco. I still love you.
As a destination, and Odyssey would be nice too. He's asking me what do I need now. Isn't that nice? This is a good cover. This is a good text point. I want to talk to his boss and tell him how great you are. It's not hard to have a real adult conversation with somebody, you know? You just treat them like an adult. Hey, sometimes there's some salty language. We're conveying our true emotions. You gotta fucking have a spine, you know, and be able to take it and listen and process it and then be like, okay, I feel you, I hear you. Let me see what I can do to help where you're at. I understand you're angry, and you can express that anger at me, because that's my job, is to feel your anger so that I can make you feel better, right? It's great. I said I want to talk to your boss and tell them how awesome you are.
Understand.
Because the last tech support moron I got, Alexa, or whatever her fucking name was an idiot and almost lost me as a customer. I told them, I was like, I told you guys, you got to be that ready to just cut the fucking line and just find another route and let them know that that's where you are, that you're at the end of your rope, whether you are or not. You need to play that shit, right? And then you'll get some goddamn support. You'll get actual tech support that you deserve. But if they don't feel like your business is being lost, is on the line, they don't care, man. They're like, well, it's like this commercial I've seen for Spectrum. I brought it up on the show once before. These two guys trying to sell this guy a plan, and they're like, we only have one plan. Too bad, it's all you get. And the guy stands up and walks out. And he goes to Spectrum, and he gets a plan with them, and they tailor the plan to his needs. Right? It's a great commercial, and I love it. That's business, baby. You know, you're going to get into business. You got to do the business. You got to be in business. You got to be a businessman. You got to do the business. Joel, what's up, buddy? I got to help you save Hindu? Bro, you get me that Hindu Kush strain, I promise you I will get it to all the right people. I'll give it to my buddy Big Dave. I haven't heard from Big Dave since I come back from fucking California, but I'll track him down and I'll get him that seed because I know that's the man who should have that fucking strain. Because he knows how to grow that motherfucker. Big Dave.
Oh, that needs to come back. I haven't had that in years.
I do see a couple of votes that you sent in for those respective platforms. I can tell you there are about 61 votes for Rumble, 18 for Odyssey. Though I can't set a timeline, I'll surely attach this conversation to the platform requests, and our team will reach out if we need beta testers. Great.
Kevin Monaco. I'll make sure you get it in few days.
I'm saying cray ain't so cray cray. I said cray ain't so cray cray. We'll see if he likes the joke. Now, Alexia or Alexandria or whatever her name was, now she's cray cray. Have I even smoked yet today? I can't remember.
I don't think you have.
Kevin Monaco. It's done. I crossed long node mail into short femcel.
Dude, I bet you love that Hindu, bro. I know you've been in Hindu clouds,
Kevin
bro.
Monaco.
He's-
Reg Seed.
I used to
Dude,
get that shit
Craig
all
just
the
said,
time.
thank you, I love it. He's like, I love it. He says, ha ha ha, I love it. I was like, thank you, thank you.
I haven't smoked Hindu Kush in
Kevin
like
Monaco.
6 years.
It's bomb.
Thank you so much for your time today, for dropping by to chat with me. So, can I tell your
I
boss?
do like wedding.
I'm serious. I will
Kevin
be.
Monaco.
I'm like a customer that I will go out of my way to talk to this guy's boss to tell him he's fucking great. Because I want more of this. I want him to be there. I want him to be supervising other people to make sure they're doing the kind of job that he did. You know? So I'm just saying, he's still asking me, is there anything else I can do for you? I'm like, yeah, I want to talk to your
I'd be
boss.
self fish hide this.
Give me your boss or I'm going to tell him you suck.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get you a raise, son. You know?
He's like, all right, shit.
Yeah, let me try to get you a raise. Let me get you a fucking promotion. You should be supervising that whole department. No, we all love Hindu Kush. It's bum. I'd be selfish if I hit it. How did you pick up Hindu Kush? Did you get it from a dispensary? Did you get seeds or what happened?
I seeded it for breeding.
Oh! You had a clone?
Kevin Monaco.
Sensi Seeds? Oh.
Sensi Seeds.
Sensi Seeds is still selling Hindu
Kevin
Kush, huh?
Monaco. Ben Dronkers.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know who Ben Dronkers is.
Kevin Monaco.
Ben Dronkers Seeds.
Seeds.
I want blueberry, the old blueberry that I used to get back in the day, not DJ Short's.
Exactly. DJ Short's blueberry sucks. It hurts my throat. Bro, the old Canadian blueberry. I don't care if it's blue. I don't care if it's blueberry. They call it blueberry muffin. Fucking the blueberry Pop-Tart strain is unreal.
You open it up and it smells like blueberry muffin.
Blueberry muffins, bro. I got that. It came straight from Canada, and I was like, dude, I had 4 pounds of it, and I'm like, I never want to get rid of this.
I did it
I made everybody hash out of it and shit. Oh my god, I had so much fun with that strain.
Yeah, I used to get it all the time back in the day.
You paid for it. You did it yourself.
Kevin Monaco. Blue muffin is fire.
Oh, blueberry muffins. Fucking love them. Okay.
Vicky Long.
Vicky.
Remember when we met at the park?
Yes, Vicky, I remember, and we had a great time. It was great. It was fun.
Kevin Monaco. I love Thai.
Dude, did notifications go out?
Kevin Monaco.
No.
That?
No notifications. So we are on fumes to make this podcast work. And I got to tell all of you that are watching, thank you for being here today. Thank you for tuning into this live show. Because I can't even get a notification out on any of my YouTube channels to tell anybody I was live. It's almost impossible to work under those conditions, and yet we are doing it. It's working, so thank you. Okay. Thank you again.
Kevin Monaco. Thank you.
He's closing out the chat. He's like, my boss will read this. I'm like, good. Make sure. Now,
Vicky Long.
YouTube.
Let's find that fucking dashboard.
I got a notification.
I want to find that fucking dashboard now, man. I can't believe. See, you click on this link, it says dashboard, and it takes you to a page with all these buttons on it. And one of the buttons says, set up for OBS, Zoom, etc. And you click on that. Oh, there's the fucking, look. There's my goddamn dashboard. Wow. Look at that. There's my dashboard. Let's take that and let's put that on my edit.
That's why NSY gets this from me.
Restream dashboard. Save.
Vicky Long.
No, you can't edit.
Remember when you ed on camera?
Yes, I remember. Remove. Okay. How do you add
Kevin Monaco. That's why Nay gets the Hindu.
It's like a bot. It's so weird. Avatar's not doing very well. They need to make $2 billion to break even. They only made like $135 million on their opening,
Kevin Monaco.
and they are hating
I
it.
made it for my
A
bro
lot of people are
died.
going to lose a lot of money. Virginia Tech soccer player who refused to kneel for Black Lives Matter scores
Kevin
legal
Monaco.
victory.
So
fuck
it's
that bitch.
special.
You fucking kneel, bitch. You kneel for the fucking cause. You fucking racist cunt, bitch.
I will kneel. I will not kneel.
Oh my god, they're showing the same fucking reports. Trump threatens a dark period in American history in flurry of attacks over being investigated. Yeah, it's going to be a dark period for your history, Trump. That's all you need to know about that story.
Kevin Monaco. It was my therapy for that. Nancy. Why did you on camera?
I did give you some bud once, didn't I? That's right. I remember that. That's right. I was like, Keffer, you got to try this stuff. I'm going to send it to you. That's right. Oh my God, I forgot all about that. That's funny. How cool. I have a whole jar.
Kevin Monaco.
I have a whole jar
Yep.
of this amazing Gorilla Glue 4 strain, but it hermaphrodited and made its own seeds.
Kevin Monaco. Thanks, I gotta pay it for.
Pay it forward. That's awesome. I've got like 40 of these. I've got like 40 of these seeds, bro. I'm so excited about them. I have them in a blacked out jar. I put tape around it to keep it dark.
Kevin Monaco. Cool.
Yeah, Gorilla Glue 4. I got a whole bunch of them. The only thing is I can't grow here, but I've got friends who grow. So when I smoke the Gorilla Glue, I have to go through it and make sure there's no seeds in it. And sometimes I go through and I don't find any. Sometimes I go through and I find a bunch. You guys, I've got super clean
Kevin
glass
Monaco.
ready for the show.
That's Keith Monster.
Have I smoked yet? Does anybody know if I've smoked yet? Can you
Kevin
believe we've gone
Monaco.
55
No.
minutes?
GG.
You have not.
55 minutes I have not smoked.
I'm staring at my bowl.
Oh, I
So
must
I'm
be
not
addicted to
well.
cannabis. I must be a drug addict.
Yeah.
Kevin Monaco.
That proves anything. It proves that you're
Here.
not, there's no addiction to it. This is the only reason I go live is to smoke the cannabis, right?
I hate that I can't grow in Florida.
Debbie Gilbert, you and I should get together and fight Florida together. We should all be allowed to grow here. This is crazy, right? Why can't we grow up some plants and get high? It's no big deal. Oh, because the state of Florida wants to make
Jason
money off of it.
Holloway.
That's why they saw a way that they
LOL.
can make money. Jason Holloway,
Gilbert.
hello. Debbie's
Yes,
like,
please.
yeah. Let's beat the system, Debbie. Let's beat the system. You're not going to like my stance on the Ukrainian stuff, though.
Heavy Padilla.
You're not going to like that.
Good morning, Nay. Debbie Gilbert. They
A lot of
pissing me
people
off
are
with the max milligram.
upset with me with my Ukrainian.
They're pissing you off with the Max MG. Psst, so stupid. Yeah, that would piss me off too if I was into edibles. You just gotta grow your own cannabis, man.
Kevin Monaco.
Kepper, I'm with you.
Bong Rip.
It's good to smoke with you again, Kepper.
Come to the thing, Kepper.
I remember Kepper getting blocked from the show. It was kind of traumatic. He didn't like the Ron Flacone interview.
Kevin Monaco.
He's like, why are we even doing this, man? This is so boring.
Debbie Gilbert.
I was like, man, we're trying to grow, Kepper. We're trying to grow. Grow with us. That's so funny.
Kevin Monaco. It's all good.
Good, buddy, good. You know I missed you. We talk about you on the show every once in a while, so I'll be like, whatever happened to Kepper? I'll be like, Kepper doesn't watch the show anymore.
Kevin Monaco. I'm not
I'm
mad.
glad you're not mad. Dude, that was a long time ago,
Come
bro.
back, man.
I've been living in
Come back,
Florida
boy.
for like 9 months now, bro. I've moved a long time ago.
Kevin Monaco. I went Emerald Cup.
Oh, really? Emerald Cup is fun, bro. Did you get to meet all your favorite podcasters? Let's smoke. Okay.
Kevin
No law.
Monaco. That's Dit Show.
That shit show? Yeah.
Kevin Monaco. YA.
No law regarding cannabis, Kepper. Everybody, Jiminy, in the chat, that's Kepper. That's dominating the chat.
Weed
and
man,
Rumble.
Pepper. Weed man, come to. He remembers me.
Debbie Gilbert. Whereabouts in Florida?
Oh man.
Kepper.
Northport.
Kepper, you remember Weedman from the chat?
Monaco. Cheers.
Yeah.
I used to call him Jiminy. Jim Simpson.
Kevin Monaco.
He hears you. Yeah, cool. Cheers.
I hear you.
Right on.
Steve
Cheers,
Running.
Pepper. Cheers,
Cheers.
Pepper.
Kevin Monaco.
Steve Running, cheers.
YA.
It tasted like Amsterdam. I love it. I've been smoking orange bud for days, so going back to Gorilla Glue is insane.
Yeah, it really smacks you, I bet you. The terpene.
It's totally different. Totally different.
Yeah, different.
And the flavor. Oh my god, the flavor on Gorilla Glue. Oh my god, even with the seeds, I don't give a fuck. Give me that flavor, baby.
We got pink Kush crossed with Gorilla Glue up here. Pink Gorilla Glue in before. It's fucking awesome.
So my two biggest banana trees got taken out by a bear last night, guys. And it's bad. It's bad. I mean, he killed both trees. I don't think either of them are recoverable. He yanked one of them fully out of the ground. He broke the other one in half. These were my two biggest banana trees.
Kevin
He lifted up
Monaco.
the cage on one of them
Add
and
better cheese.
just pulled it out of the ground. He put both his paws around it and just yanked it out. He dragged it about 20 feet over, and then he just chewed on it like bubble gum. He didn't even eat anything, really. Just destroyed it. Now I know why people hunt bears.
Kevin Monaco. How you stop bear?
You don't stop a bear, bro. That's why they're called bears, because you can't bear them.
Debbie Gilbert.
And they eat berries.
LOL. Kevin Monaco. I made Hindu Kush cross too. Kevin Monaco.
Alexandria.
This where it's better. Restream.io. Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
Let's turn that volume up on that chat. Hear you guys a little bit louder.
Kevin Monaco. Cheezel X Hindu.
Oh, Cheezel. God, I haven't heard about that one in a long time. Sour decrossed with cheese, UK cheese. Cheezel.
Exodus Kush was amazing. I don't know if you ever had
No,
that.
never tried that one.
It's a cheese cross.
Token Tony Z from the Rumble says
Kevin
cheers.
Monaco. Yep.
Hey Kepper, I'm on Rumble. Have you tried that one yet? Here's a link to Rumble if you're into it. You kind of strike me as a Rumbler. Nostradamus predicts Elon's poll 1 hour before launch. Kepper, did you see this? So these are two
Kevin
tweets.
Monaco. You get grow one I made.
I'm sure you've heard
Eli
about what's
will.
going on with Elon Musk and Twitter, Kepper. I put up a tweet.
Kevin Monaco.
Oh, you saw this?
Yeah, I was laughing.
I put up a tweet an hour and 29 minutes before fucking Elon tweeted that. I predicted it before it happened. Anyone else wondering what Twitter will be like once Elon loses it? Boom. Should I step down? 1 hour later. It's prophetic. You know? And I told my mom about it, and she was like, okay, I guess. She wasn't that amazed. But I thought that maybe my audience would be more impressed with this. And I have a feeling my girlfriend will be impressed with it. I can't wait to show her. Because it feels good when you write about stuff, you know? It feels good getting stuff right. And it also feels good that people are supporting me in getting stuff right. And that you guys want to see more of it, you know? So thank you. Thank you for that. And I'll keep doing it, man. As I see shit, I'll try to figure out where I think it's headed, and I will fucking put that train on the tracks, you know? I will abide by the results of this poll. Yeah, you don't have much of a choice. Those Saudis would come after you so quick, you'd end up in a fucking bag. 6 different bags. You know? That's how they do it. That's how they'll fucking do it.
Josh G. If he steps down, is he looking to sell the company or just hire someone to run?
No. I believe it's just stepping down as CEO. I don't think he's looking to sell the company. He's looking for a business partner. And I think the Saudis are going to give him
Kevin
some
Monaco.
money to be partner in it.
Elon's hardcore LOL.
That'll be interesting. Oh. That's all it is.
So yeah, I don't think he's going to stop owning it. I just think he's going to lose control of being the guy in charge, you know? I've been calling him hashtag Elon hole, trying to start a thing, you know, Elon hole instead of asshole. I'm calling him Elon hole. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's good. I think Elon hole is good. I also like Buy Elon, and what else did I come up with that I thought was good? I can't remember. There was another hashtag I came up with. I can't remember what it was.
Big Mac 83. Elon versus Bonesaw.
That's what was fucking nasty what they did to that journalist, man. And Biden fucking fist bumps the dude and says it's okay. Forgives the goddamn the leader of the country who ordered the killing. Forgives him and says, no, he can't be prosecuted. Joe Biden. You know, freeing up a murderer. That makes Joe Biden complicit in murder. I don't give a fuck how you try to reason out of that. He's complicit in covering that murder up. So, you know, when you're prosecuting Donald Trump, I think you should have Joe Biden sitting right next to him. You know, in a fucking prison cell. I'm so sick of all these politicians.
Oh. I have no idea.
Kevin Monaco. Joe. Doesn't even know what day it is.
Dude.
Stephen running. Then Saudis cut oil production.
Pooping himself. You know, he said he claimed he gave a Purple Heart. He offered a Purple Heart to his uncle who had died 10 years before he claimed he did it. And then, you know, my mom was like, well, you could award those posthumously. And I said, no, he said he refused it because his friend, he had a whole story. He claims that his uncle said that I'm not going to take that Purple Heart because I had too many friends that died in that fucking
USA's
war.
Problems go to disappear. We pack them on a jet, and they're never heard from again.
Oh wow, he said he didn't want it when he was alive? I didn't know that.
He said what?
He said he didn't want the Purple Heart when he was alive?
He wasn't alive to make the statement. He had died 10 years before that Joe Biden claimed he made the statement.
Okay.
Yeah, so Joe Biden's like totally not making any sense anymore. It's the scariest thing. It's fucking
That's
frightening.
really
You know, I'd be
Yeah,
frightened.
that's-
I'd be frightened not only as an enemy of the United States that he might fucking go and nuke or start a war on. I'm worried for us that he's gonna fucking end up doing something and get us attacked. They're gonna see weakness in this motherfucker. He's weak, and people like Putin and people like Kim Jong Un and people like Z, whatever that dude's name is from China, they look for this shit. They thrive on it. They want to feast on his weakness, and he's demonstrating weakness all across the board, man. He can't hold it together anymore, and he's gonna run again for 4 more years. Dude, he doesn't have 4 minutes left. His 4 minutes were up 2 months ago.
How old is he? Isn't he like 80 or 90
He's
years old?
too old to be fucking leader of the goddamn free world. That's for goddamn sure. We are all a bunch of idiots. The
Kevin
free
Monaco.
world, we're all idiots for allowing
Trump
this.
a win.
We're going to put a guy, we're going to watch him lose his mind in front of us over a period of 8 years, and that's okay with us. That's what we've been reduced to. Trump will win? Dude, Trump's not running for president, bro. Capper, you're so funny. Haven't you heard of Ron DeSantis, bro? Don't you know? It's a good thing you're coming back to the show, bro. I'm gonna get you all educated. You're gonna know everything.
Kevin Monaco. Is he goid?
He's bad. He's very, very bad. He makes Donald Trump look like the fairy godmother
Kevin Monaco.
from Wizard of Oz.
Is he good, thanks?
He makes Donald Trump
Stephen running.
look like the fairy godmother
Teach us to ride bicycle, Joe.
from Wizard of Oz.
Kevin Monaco. Cool.
Not so cool if you're an LGBTQ person, Kepper, or if you're an African American person, Kepper, or you're just one of those people that doesn't agree with Ron DeSantis on something. You saw what he did with Disney. You don't know what he did with Disney World or what he's done with whole communities. Gerrymandering African Americans out of their votes, banning books, bro. Banning books and writing legislation that prevents kids from discussing their gender. And if teachers engage children in that kind of a discussion, they can be jailed, bro. It's become little Nazi Germany over here in Florida. I call it the penis of America.
The penis.
Kevin Monaco.
That's
He'll
kinda
listen you and him.
Oh, you go listen to Ron DeSantis. Go listen to him. He's going to fucking shine you right up, bro. Shine you right up. And that's what he does. He looks for people like you that are willing to listen to his bullshit, and he wins you over. Man, you better not fall
Billy
for it.
Valentine. Is Ron DeSantis good? Did Kepper just get out of jail or a Mormon compound?
Hey, Kepper, remember Billy Valentine?
Or a Mormon compound. Oh, Billy's got the comment.
Kepper doesn't... Well,
Kevin
look.
Monaco.
Look.
Yes. Sir.
Let's say you're Kepper and you only heard about Ron DeSantis from Joe Rogan. Then, in your eyes, Ron DeSantis must be a saint because the way he handled COVID was so amazing in the state of Florida. That's what Joe Rogan says. He just handled it so well. And, they're starting another investigation under Ron DeSantis and, Dr.
Kevin Monaco.
Lobotomy.
I'm glad you're telling me.
I know, I'm glad I'm telling you too. I'm glad I'm telling you too, because you deserve to know what's going on, bro. And the thing I know about you, Kepper, is you'll make up your own mind. You can think for yourself and all that good shit, but I'm just glad you're going to be able to get some good, honest source from me, because that's what I'm going to give you. I'll bring you the newspaper, man. I'll read the articles right to you that come out of the state. It's psychotic. You can't even imagine, man. You can't even imagine how evil. Okay, hey, we haven't even talked about the fact that he stood in front of men that were getting tortured in Guantanamo Bay, dressed as, a lawyer, dressed up as a lawyer, right? Goes to these men that are being tortured in Guantanamo Bay. Understand,
I believe it.
these are men being tortured that have not been charged with any crimes. They're being held and tortured. Understand that. Understand that Ron DeSantis is there, okay? And understand that what his job was to go to these men and appeal to them and say, hey, I'm here to help you. I'm here as an advocate. And if these guys are torturing you in a way that, you just can't take or whatever, let me know about the brutality of it, and I'm going to make sure that they tone it down. And you know what his real job was to get them to admit what hurt them the most so they could ratchet it up.
Kevin Monaco. Why didn't he stop it?
Because he's inherently evil, Kepper. It's a great question. Ron DeSantis is inherently evil. It runs through every cell of his rotten body. You can't even imagine the darkness there, bro. You can't even imagine. And Floridians...
Pollyanna Swimmer. What is going on? I missed it. Kevin Monaco.
Floridians are disgusting shells of human beings that support him. Understand that. I live in this state, and the people that support him are the most disgusting underbelly of racist scum that you could ever imagine. Discriminators, haters, and they love Ron DeSantis. It's like a new Nazi party, bro. Except instead of the Jews, it's the LBGTQs. It's the African Americans. Those are the new Jews in the state of Florida. And these Floridians love it. They eat it up.
Jason Holloway.
And people like Joe Rogan make it 1,000 times worse. People like Jimmy Dore make it 1,000 times worse. And all of a sudden, Kepper's going to be like, whoa, what'd you say? Jimmy Dore? I thought that was your bro. Kepper's going to learn some shit. Kepper's going to get caught up. Caliana, what's up? Oh, just this tweet that I put up an hour before Elon put up this. A tweet I put up an hour and a half before Elon put up a poll that basically fulfilled my prophecy. An hour before. I'm just like this. I'm like, anyone else wondering what Twitter will be like once Elon Hull loses it? And a few hours later, come to find out, he had put that up right after and I just love that the tweets are there with the timestamps on them.
Swimmer. That's insane.
Calling myself Nostradamus today. That was what Jiminy named me years ago. Nostradamus.
It's true.
Yeah, so we're celebrating that on the show today. We're celebrating my accuracy and hoping that more people will want to watch the show as they understand that I get stuff like this right. And if they want to be ahead of the curve as far as, the news goes and understand the facts of things and understand truth and shit like that, non-narrative, non-biased, seriously, then they're going to want to come to the show and hear me. And I'll hear them, and I'll hear their narratives, and we'll pit them against each other and see where we fall. All right. No law regarding cannabis. Jiminy. Caliana.
Right.
Jason Holloway. Some things are just evil. Hey, Kepper, over there on the Rumble, we've got Token Tony Z. All right, cheers to all of you. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers.
Cheers.
Kevin Monaco. Cheers. Brop all day. 20 degrees here in Key.
Hey, Brop in Kentucky, what's up, buddy? I call him Brop now because she calls him Brop. Brop. Motorcycles don't go Brop. They go
Stephen
Brap.
Wayne. Cheers.
Brap likes corn. Brack likes corn. I like hubcaps. Brack likes hubcaps. Dude, that's This Gorilla Glue is just so tasty and delicioso. I want to put it out so it doesn't burn away in my bowl. I want to extinguish the flame. There we go. It was worth it. It's worth getting dirty fingers over that so the smoke goes out. And I get to enjoy the smoke myself. The flavor of this Gorilla Glue is unbelievably sweet. It's unbelievably sweet. It's got like a... And my lips are sticky from a bong rip. From a big bong rip with multiple chambers, right? And my lips are sticky from this stuff. And this is just a single bowl I think I've smoked. That's the oil on my lips. I'm sitting here trying to
I
wipe
was
it
gonna
out.
say your bowl stays
Kevin
lit,
Monaco.
like smoldering, like that's mine
That's
doesn't do
good.
that.
Pack it tight.
I
It's
noticed
really
that.
Really good
Valentine.
cure.
23 here this morning. I had to wait till 11 last HT to get firewood. Everyone was out, so I had to get it from tweakers. I didn't even have to shoot anyone.
Today was a good day from Ice Cube.
Today was a good day.
Yep.
I didn't have to use my AK.
Yep. Goddamn right. That's such a great video. I said best tech support ever. Make this person the supervisor and fire Alexandria. Here we go. Bitcoin 16.7. 710.
Hello.
709. So, the high is 16,875, and there's a nice spike right now, so we'll see what happens. There's a lot of volume. It's timing. Markets have just opened. It's 9 a.m. on the East Coast on a Monday, right? Fantastic. We might be looking at a great turnaround day for the Bitcoin, for the crypto market. It would be great if we could shut down all the detractors. That's more than making money. Seriously. This is true. This is how I feel. More important to me than making the actual money off the crypto is to prove all the motherfuckers wrong that have been sitting here trying to warn everybody that it's a Ponzi scheme. So I've got that riding on it, really. Let alone, I put all of my wealth into crypto. It's all sitting in there, And it's still sitting in there. And I'm watching the market fall and fall and fall and fall, and I'm just having
Kevin
faith
Monaco.
in HODL. Faith
Good
in
job
HODL,
if
baby.
you made money on it.
Hold
I've made money off crypto already, Kepper. I've pulled profit a few times and realized it wasn't what I wanted to do, because every time I pulled profit, I was losing crypto. I wasn't increasing the amount of crypto I had, I was losing it. I was taking away from my investment. I thought I was pulling profit because I had to. Well, I was pulling profit because I should have been. It's the right thing to do, but in my mind, I'm just like, it's less profit down the road if it all goes straight up, And I just want that.
want the big payout.
So if I ever have to, for any reason, like I want to give crypto as a gift or whatever, or cash it out or trade or whatever, I want to try to refresh what I got rid of. I want to, like, if I
Kevin
got rid of
Monaco.
$100 worth of Bitcoin,
Digital money
I want to
is
go
new.
buy some when it goes back down again, Because I'm on it like that. This is the only way I can describe it. Hodling. Hodl life. Hodl-a-hoo. Don't make me do it. I'll hodl. Hodl-a-hoo. Yes, I can hodl. I'm a hodler. So it's so nice to have this dashboard up. It's supposed to show how many people are on each channel, and it does, I can see there's one person on Twitch. There's 9 people on the main channel. There's 2 people on Nays Garden, one of the other ones where I'm holding the bong like this. And then there's, who knows how many people are watching on Twitter, because Twitter doesn't report how many viewers are watching.
Billy Valentine.
And
Did
then
you just call me, or were you hooting at Bitcoin again?
I was saying hodalehi hoo. I was hodling.
Did you just call me?
Yeah, well,
You call him with a yodel?
yeah. Bilehu! Bilehu!
Philly said.
That's his call. Yeah, that's his call. Billy, Bilehu! One time I was like crying. I was like, Billy, Bilehu! Bilehu! I couldn't do it, because I was crying. It was so funny. I wish I could find that video, bro. That was fantastic. That was fantastic. Billy, I bet you Billy remembers that one. He may not have been there when I did that, actually. It may have been one of those times, because I've always been like, God, where's Billy at? I wish he was here. And he's not there. Goddamn, he's living his life and shit. And I'm like, God damn it. Stop it.
Billy Valentine.
Oh,
No.
you missed that?
Ha ha ha.
God damn, bro. Oh my God. I wish you'd seen that. One of my favorite ones ever. It was, dude, it was in California. I could tell you that. I'm almost positive it was in California. Like 99.9% sure it was in California. And I was asking for the guards to go about the grounds and search you out, and I felt like I was
Hoot and howl.
I felt I was being bullied or
Morning
something,
all.
and I needed you to come defend me or to give me some truth. I needed some truth, and only you would be able to discover the truth or whatever it was. It's like, gods, find Billy, he's about the grounds. Please search now. Billy, oh, wherefore art thou, Billy? Wherefore art thou, Billy? Oh, Billy, Billy, That was it. That was basically it. That was the
Oh, Billy.
that was the gig. It was the 2 crying Bilehus. They were like dwindling, and it was just perfect.
Oh.
Like I was blubbering. Yeah, blubbering.
Brap all day.
Oh God,
I
Brap.
remember.
Brap. Was that in California? I think it was. Anyway, I just did it just as funny, so it's cool. I just almost remember it perfectly. I wish I knew what fucking show it was. Someday maybe they'll have some ultimate search. They'll go through the language of a fucking show, and you could just search for that.
Brap all day. I think you were at Florida one time.
Really?
Billy Valentine. I wish you knew my brother. You'd get along. He owns Angel AC in Tampa. Brap all day. Not long after he got the food truck, I think.
Really? After Doc Hollandaise got his food truck? That's funny. I almost think it was about you remember the cult? They don't come in here anymore. Dude told his followers he was Jesus. One of his followers came in, a girl, right? She starts watching the show a few months, and then all of a sudden there's this dude,
Kevin
right?
Monaco. LOL.
Turns out he's the cult leader, and he wants to see the show that his followers been watching, right? And a few times they brought the
Billy Valentine.
whole cult in to watch my show.
Oh yeah.
What the
Fake
fuck?
Lauderdale.
Oh,
You're
bro.
a cult?
Yes. Yes.
You Dude, you got stories. You need to write this shit down and make some sort of I don't know.
Bro, you
Yeah.
could go watch the videos of me interacting with them. They're all
That's
up on my
crazy
YouTube
shit.
channel.
I
And I
missed
just got to
that.
remember their name. Orlando. The guy's name was Orlando. And the girl's name was
Kevin Monaco.
it was they called themselves
YA, that's epic.
it wasn't Disciple, it was was it not Apostle. Was it Apostle Orlando and what was her name? And then the whole
Josh
thing
G.
happened with the crash.
Yeah,
Remember?
Orlando, the rat eater.
They fucking put a whole bunch of money into this guy they knew that was in their cult. He put like all his money into Shiba Inu, and I was like, no, why would he do that? And they're like, we're watching your show, and we thought Shiba Inu would be good. And I was like, no, not that one. Anyone but that one, you know? The dude lost all of his fucking money in Shiba Inu or something like that. And they blamed me. They were all upset at me for it and shit.
You got a cult mad at you?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Holy shit.
It was around that time that they stopped watching.
Billy Ballantyne. He was some Christian crossover cult. Apostle Orlando Bethel.
Bethel. That was it, Bethel.
He claimed to be Jesus. I called him Fake Lauderdale. He loved
I
it.
missed a lot of shit.
Bro, he's got a channel on YouTube, right? He's got videos of himself fucking protesting police in front of their homes with his cult, and they'll march around with signs and shit. And dude, the police go up to him and confront him. He's like
Who can
6'7", bro,
Only
6'8".
invest what you're
He's
willing to lose.
huge. And like these little police officers, he makes them look like little tiny people, you know. And it's just he's an intimidating looking dude. I you know, he uses that. He's a very nice, easy. You go watch. He's got these videos that he puts up on YouTube where he's giving sermons. It's just him talking, and he's like really laid back and really nice. And then he feeds his cult rats and shit, bro. Rats, barbecued rats. And he showed me a picture of it, and I showed it to everybody on the show. And I was like, yo, Docky Hollandaise, what do you think about this? And he was like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, that's fucking our friend the cult fucking feeding his cult rats. Squirrel, or was it squirrels? Does anybody remember? It was squirrels or rats?
Kevin
It was
Monaco.
rats. I can't
I
remember.
may be trying to
Dude,
give
it
him
was
credit.
it was a giant barbecue grill full of rats on steaks and shit, bro. It's this picture. It was crazy. This was before COVID, bro. Kepper,
Yeah,
this was
okay,
before
okay.
COVID, bro. I'm pretty sure. You know, I think I was in the kitchen interacting with them in California. You know, with the waterfall behind me.
Kevin Monaco. Wow. Billy
was her
Valentine. A very dangerous individual.
What was her name?
I remember the roadkill claims. Everything. Rats, squirrels, groundhogs, and every other parasite you can think of.
It was horrible, dude. It was horrible. I was like, bro, how can you treat people like that? You know, I used to ask him, man, we'd have all these discussions. I'd be like, man, you're a cult. I'm like, you are a cult leader. And we would have these crazy discussions.
That's insane.
You know, he has like 130 followers, bro. They all live like very humbly. They give him all of their money.
Billy Ballantyne. I miss telling that guy the truth about himself. Josh G. That guy is nutty.
Isn't it funny that we can't remember her name, though, because she was there much longer than Orlando was? What was her name?
You're gonna remember
Gussie!
the videos
It was
first.
Gussie. It was Gussie. Her name was Gussie. Pat, it just popped into my brain. Billy's going to be like, right. That was good, Nay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My brain is still sharp.
Yep, now it's all coming back.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, we had a lot of fun.
Kevin Monaco. What state did they live in?
Alabama. And it's funny. I remember this. I was getting ready to drive from California to Florida. So this was, 9 months ago, 10 months ago, whatever. And Orlando said, stop by. And I go, no fucking way. If we could find that video, that would be hilarious.
No fucking way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Go visit the cults. Yeah.
I was like, I think I remember saying to him, dude, as I'm driving down the fucking highway, you guys can stand on the side and wave at me as I drive by.
Billy Ballantyne. Yes, Gussie. She didn't stick out too much. She was probably his probe for that very reason. She probably got probed in return. Josh G. Yeah, I remember him inviting you to a cookout.
Oh my God, he did. He did. Dude, if you could, bro, I'll find him on YouTube right now. I'll find that fucking goddamn YouTube video for you guys right now. Check this out. Check him out. I can't believe I didn't think of this. Apostle Orlando Bethel. There he is. Boom. Hey, you guys want to see him? He's kind of intimidating.
It is so imperative for every Christian to stand up and to speak out and to be bold and fearless in the preaching of the gospel of Jesus Christ, and not to fear what man shall do unto you, but rather fear God, who's able to kill and destroy your soul in hell. And it's better to fear him, because he's the one that gives life and takes it away. And if God says preach his
Stephen
word,
Running.
and to be instant
Pastor
in season and out
Orlando.
of season, then our response is only, yea, Lord, I will do as you have commanded me to do. But going on even further, it is also necessary for Christians to realize that this is what the scriptures we went over earlier says is a manifest token of the righteous judgment of God. What does that really mean? That simply means that the righteous judgment of God can be executed upon the ungodly when a person is suffering persecution for the sake of preaching his word. When a preacher of righteousness, such as Noah was, is going out and preaching the word of God in the midst of
Billy
a wicked and
Ballantyne.
perverse generation, now
You should have introduced him to Mark. His rat on a stick would have accented Mark's crab salad perfectly.
No.
Kevin Monaco. This guy's funnest.
Yeah, he's funny, bro. He's funny. He's in control of a lot of people's lives, man. And he likes it. He likes having that kind of power, man. That's why he does it. And
Kevin Monaco.
it's frightening.
The fact he believes this.
Whew.
Josh G. Ha 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 ha, rat on a stick con Connie.
So let's get the protest video, because that's the good one, man. That's where you get to see him walk up to police.
Billy Ballantyne. I knew Wilt Chamberlain's illegitimate kids would start popping up.
Don't you love that? Repent or Burn in Hell presents. That's their name.
It's burning hell.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Billy Valentine. That's definitely Gussie singing for him. LOL.
You're going to see how big he is against these police. It is so fucking funny.
The Bible says that if you add to the word that plagues, you add it to your life. If you take away your name, will be taken out. The plagues will be
Well,
gone.
you know, you realize that even Billy Graham was protesting.
Okay, so they muted it right here.
In Jesus' name. You say to yourself that Jan Crouch has nothing that ever happened to her. I went down to that station in Mobile, Alabama, and I had this white paper warning Matthew Crouch before this happened and writing a line up there. They keep adding to the word that plague, the crimson sickness will be added to your life. So you're going to need a minute judgment, God. But God has started to
Plagues.
Why am I stop? Because God.
Plagues.
Where was Paul and Jan before when God created the earth? Where were they? Okay? You guys have got to run the station.
This looks like a VHS recording. Or Betamax. It's like a beta. Look at the camera time code.
All protesting does is placate your own conscience.
The Bible says his word will not return void. This is the word of God. This is the word of God. This is in the word of God. You guys are extortion. What Paul
Kevin
was doing
Monaco.
last night, my spirit was so free.
Is Cali
You
worse
can't
or
hate
better
something.
than
You're saying
FL?
you're right now that God's going to do this. He's going to heal your body. He's going to do this. He's going to save your family. That's a lie from the pits of hell.
My bad. That was the wrong video. Here we go. My bad, guys. My bad. I'm sorry. I pulled up the wrong video. This is 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure this is it. Repent or Burn in Hell presents. Repent or Burn in Hell.
A catchy,
I like how they all start with music, bro. I got like
Josh
catchy
G.
little intros.
Bootleg Bishop. Billy Valentine. Oh boy. I bet they rejoiced when COVID hit. It legitimized them a bit. Plagues.
Plagues, huh?
Josh G.
I don't know.
Orlando the Bootleg Bishop.
They were around
Kevin
for COVID.
Monaco.
They
What
never
do they
talked
get out
about
of?
it like that. It's interesting. You're right. I realize now they were around during the COVID. We'd met them before it.
Rock all day. Looks like we all going to the bonfire.
What? I am so happy that we remembered their names and looked this up.
Josh G. Oh boy, we get tongues too. Billy Valentine. Yandalolo lololo lolo ya bar shakta. Ha 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 ha. Kevin Monaco. Does he still watch? Rock all day.
I don't think so.
2005 looks like 1995.
I think they've ascended.
Stephen running. Talking tongues to cops.
Yeah, they're speaking in tongues. Well, at least I think that's Gussie filming, right?
Maddox.
Billy Valentine. Ricky Ticky Tack Abracadabra. I can't ha ha.
Zero reason. You have this side, I have another side, I'm going to get in the back.
Huh?
I have another, you can have this side, I have another
Yeah,
side.
these guys, I need phones. You have a phone? I'm going to go call the FBI with these things. What did he say? Maddox.
Orlando. Orlando, what are you doing, man? Why are you running a cult, man? What? I wonder at what point in his life he's like, hey, man, I think I'm just going to start a cult. Hey, You know, like Adam Sandler. Hey, let's go join one. Well, there had to be the first guy that said, "Hey, think I'm going to start one."
That's what they were going to come out and pick up.
Orlando was one of those guys.
Saying that you were blocking traffic.
Yeah.
Orlando watched my show for a while. I attract cult leaders.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I don't know why you're sitting there. And they need to sit down.
Oh, my life is so pathetic. Oh my God.
Kevin Monaco. LOL.
That the local police cannot.
Oh.
The local.
This is a great video. This is one of the most fantastic videos on YouTube. Orlando, did you see what he did? He held the sign like this as the truck went by, man. That was so funny. He's like, read them both. Here you go. I'll turn for you. There you go. There, now you read it all now, right? They're arresting him.
Billy Valentine.
Fight, man.
Don't fight. I'm not fighting.
She's
You're taking
not
my
gonna
personal
get him
property
out
now.
with those words.
All right, Atlanta, we got it on video.
She's gotta say Kuotha Ofrock Tuata and wave a stick.
Wicked people.
First, standing there and holding a sign. You got arrested. Please pray. Please
Stephen
pray.
Running.
Pray for Orlando.
Book him, Dano.
That was a while back. It was. Did it say 2000? I couldn't have been that long ago, right? 2005. Holy shit, man. If that's correct, that was a long time ago. He'd been running a cult for a long time. That was probably, I wouldn't be surprised if that was like the beginnings of the cult. Like pre-cult. Pre-cult times. You know?
Well, that was.
We're spending entirely too much time together. I'm trying to keep these down to an hour. And, I'm still a little sick. So let's do this again in the afternoon, guys, shall we? Say around 2-ish, 3-ish.
Billy Valentine.
Maybe as late as 4-ish.
I'm sure he picked up a few more followers in the psyche ward.
I'll see
Cause that's where he went for sure.
I see if I can come up with some other kind of interesting content besides me predicting Elon's poll an hour and a half before it happened. But who knows? There could be more. You never know. The next guy I see falling is CZ. And I've been attacking that guy on Twitter viciously. So, you know what he told? You should see this, actually. Let me pull it up for you before we go. While I pull this up, let me see how many hashtag keep it opens I can get. And we'll see if we can keep it open a couple more minutes. Just so I can show you. Just long enough. So I can show you
Running.
this tweet thing.
Hash keep it open.
Yes,
Peace,
hash keep
good
it
show.
open. I like that, Steve Running. Yes. There are tweets and replies. I was replying.
Brop all day. Hash keep it open.
To CZ.
Hippichick. Hash keep it
I
open.
can just search CZ.
Josh
but
G. Hash keep it open.
CZ.
Kevin Monaco.
Yes.
Hash keep it open.
Yes, Gaffer! Yes! I love it. Look at all those hashtag keep it opens, everybody.
Casper. Hash keep it open.
What the fuck are you wearing, I said?
Billy Valentine.
It's
Hash
not
keep
even-
it open.
Why
Oh
did you
la la
tweet
la
this
la
at me? It's
Cooper
not
Trooper
even
blubber
ironic.
dub dub fuba plumbus.
Plum this.
Samantha. Hash keep it open.
Sheesh, bala, sheesh, bala, I like when she just runs out of stuff, so she just goes.
Kevin Monaco. If I ever see that guy, I'll turn my cam on.
It'll turn your cam on. Where is CZ? I was talking to CZ. This was yesterday. Oh, here it is. I found it. So, Elon puts up a poll right here, right? Elon puts up a poll. And CZ from Binance says, well, he's like, should I step down? And CZ says, no, stay the
Rock
course.
all day. Keep and open, keep and open, keep and open, keep and open, keep and open,
Thank
keep
you.
and open.
Thank you. Yes, we will keep it open. And CZ says, no, stay the course. So I said to CZ, course? What course? The course he took blocking all of his personal enemies, or the course of not knowing the definition of doxing? And then I said, clown face. And you know what? It got one like. And that like was from Nick Brown. Thank you, Nick Brown. Yes. Very good. So that's my next prediction. CZ's the next billionaire to fall. Elon is going to have to cut the Saudis into Twitter, I'm afraid. He's going to need to get a new CEO, make some changes. He's got to go spend some time with Tesla, trying to fix that shit. And we'll see what happens, Guy's a fucking douchebag. I hate him. So keep your eye on CZ Binance. That's the dude. He's already limited withdrawals to $2,000 per withdrawal. I'm waiting right now to pull my money out. I got a little bit more than that sitting in there right now. Thing was, it was sitting in APY account, and it takes several days for each one to unstake their staked accounts. So once they unstake, you can pull it out, right? One of them's 3 days, one of them's 7 days, one of them is 28 fucking days. Luckily it's only $100. That's 28 days. So I'll be checking, because I did this like 2 days ago. So like tomorrow I'll check to see if I can get that first big chunk out of there before they shut down completely. Because I have a feeling that Binance will be the next to claim bankruptcy. That's my prediction. No matter what CZ says, I think he's full of shit. Just like all these other motherfuckers are. So, I got no kafefe left. And I'm sad. Dude, there were so many hashtag keep it opens. That's amazing. You guys are amazing people. But I gotta clear my lungs out, and then I gotta take my dog out again. And I should eat some more because I didn't eat enough this morning for breakfast. I'm kind of sick, so I gotta go do some stuff. I'll check the news. I'll check the news really quick and see if anything's. I don't want to miss out on anything. Okay, yeah, January 6th panel expected to announce criminal referrals against Trump today. Canada, 5 people killed in horrendous condo shooting. Whoa. Dude, Drew Griffin just died from CNN. What the fuck? He was just on TV the other day. Cancer. Holy shit. That guy, he's dead. 60 years old, cancer. You've probably seen his reporting before. It is fucking crazy. What the fuck, dude? See, this is it. This is what I'm talking about. Anderson and Andy, look at this. Let's see. Oh. Oh. Nope. That was a straightforward one. I'm impressed. There he is right there.
Are you worried you'll be indicted before the election, sir?
His interviews were unwavering.
I don't think you really understand how votes are cast, collected, and tabulated in this country.
And he gave a voice to those who didn't have one.
We don't expect it to be easy. We don't expect the truth to be easy.
Drew was a gifted storyteller, dedicated to seeking the truth and holding the powerful accountable.
Why do you continue to push the lie that the 2020 election was stolen?
It's not a lie.
It's a lie. You have no proofs. We've looked at all the facts. You
You
don't have the facts.
And Drew's stories had real-world impact.
Well, if Uber doesn't release the number of drivers who are accused of sexual assault, so CNN decided to count up ourselves.
After CNN questioned Uber about a string of sexual assaults by drivers, the company made major safety changes to its app and revised its policies.
Excellent reporting. Thanks to you and your team.
Drew exposed serious issues at VA hospitals across the country, revealing a broken system, veterans dying while waiting for care.
This particular veteran was screaming, please do whatever you can. Don't let the VA do this to another patient or another veteran. We do not deserve this type of treatment.
That led to the resignation of the VA secretary and an overhaul of the VA's scheduling system.
Gas here in Hatay.
He covered business and terrorism, the environment, and politics.
Mr. Birch? Mr. Birch?
And there were many people over the years who didn't want to answer his questions.
Please talk to us, Director. Director Hellman? Did the background checks of those companies not reveal the fact that you were accused of torture and murder? Do you know Alex Ferdman, a convicted felon, who apparently runs one of these clinics and has been billing the state of California for several
Billy
years?
Valentine.
Despite the fact that
Same thing happened to me.
the women's
I had
bathroom
a
was
date I would
locked.
check in on from
It was
time to
funny.
What
time.
motivated him?
Checked in
He
a
heard
week
about
ago,
people
dead,
and how they
lung
were
cancer.
impacted.
Get out, dude!
My
While he
brother-in-law
was
had a
covering the
headache,
aftermath of
dead a
Hurricane
month
Harvey,
later.
he ended up rescuing
Brain
the man
cancer.
from floodwaters.
God,
Backwards. All right, sir. You all right? All right, hold on.
His job as a correspondent took him all across the country.
It wasn't that long ago these wild Pawnee grasslands were just that. Wild. Now, almost everywhere you look is a gas rig.
And to different parts of the world. But his favorite place was home. He was deeply devoted to his family, his wife, Margaret, and his 3 children, Ella, Louis, and Miles, as well as 2 grandchildren. Drew Griffin will be missed by all of us.
fuck yeah, that was good, man. It's so sad. He was great at what he did, and he was one of the best. I watched a lot of his reporting. You know, you could clown CNN all you want, but that motherfucker was straight. Fucking crazy. Yeah, have you guys seen what's going on with this flight out of Hawaii with the turbulence? So, plane full of passengers, commercial jet. The fucking fasten your seatbelts sign is on. And these motherfuckers hit the most turbulence that a plane has ever seen, ever, right? All of a sudden. Yeah, it was the most turbulent flight of all time, right? Why? We'll talk about that in a second. These motherfuckers were smashing their head on the roof and shit because, you know, they didn't want to have their fucking seatbelts on. Look, when you see that fasten seatbelt sign on in the airplane, put it on. If the sign's not on, put it the fuck on. All right? Don't be stupid. All right? Just don't be fucking stupid. You know, remember, one plane hit that turbulence first before anybody else did. And those motherfuckers, they may not have had their fasten seatbelt sign on. It's just, you're going to let a pilot, tell you shouldn't pump your head on the goddamn roof? Motherfuckers are going, to the hospital with neck injuries. So, a lot of people got injured. And now, this is what you need to know. What you need to know is, I told you the shit like this was going to happen because of climate change, man. And, bro, flying will never be the same. We think we're making advancements in technology and whatever. We're not. And what's getting worse is the weather. This fucking heat and the pressure and these systems we've never seen before, and they're only going to get worse as they feed into each other and build. It's not going to stop, as predicted on this show. Another thing predicted on this show by me, years ago. One of the kitchen shows. We used to talk about it all the time.
Josh G. Likely won't be able to sue either since I'm sure the light was on and there's probably some fine print.
Sue?
Plane travel is getting more unsafe.
Oh, no, people can sue whoever they want, man. If you think that, then you don't know how lawsuits work.
Kevin Monaco.
Anybody can sue anybody.
You got ways of that predicting things.
I know, I got some predictions. I wish I had a
Kevin
log
Monaco.
of all of them,
I saw some one bootleg.
Find out how inaccurate I am, There's so many I've been wrong on. It's like the one time I was right about something, though, I gotta make a big deal about it. I got this one thing right. Here you go. We're gonna do a whole show about it.
Billy Ballantyne. I predict the sun will start to stay up later and later. Then one day next fall, boom, dark at 4. You wait. Kevin Monaco.
Me on my dead banana tree?
I laughed I saw. This Moon Rocks ad with Curupt.
Fucking pulled it out of the ground, dude. New shoots will probably come out of it. I don't know how well rooted it was, and I don't know how well rooted that one was either. Ah, fucker, dude. That bear, man.
Kevin Monaco. You made Moon Rocks on your show.
I made Moon Rocks before Moon Rocks existed. And I saw him and I was like, dude, I've done that shit. I made Moon Rocks in my bowl.
Billy Ballantyne. I'm gonna get really high, then chop this wood like Russell Brand.
Yeah, you're gonna chop, so you're not gonna chop the wood at all? You're gonna let
Hypocrite.
somebody else do it?
That would be fun. Correct visions of the future by Naysayer. Hoot and howl. That's my kinda guy. Kevin Monaco. Cheers. Billy Ballantyne. Right? Casper. Chairs Kepper.
Russia just launched 35, this is brand new reporting, man. Russia launches 35 suicide drones against power infrastructure in Kyiv, causing power outages across the city. Ukraine's working nonstop to restore electricity to residents of the capital city. Outages include water and heat. 35 drones, bro. They got a photograph of one of them coming in. Look at this shit. It's fucking psychotic. Dude, could you imagine? You're fucking sitting there and you look up and you see a fucking
Hoot and howl.
explosive fucking drone
I'd think EMP would be used more
coming
often in
down from
warfare
the
now.
sky. Oh my God.
Billy
Nothing you could
Valentine.
do about it.
PSH. Russell Brand learned how to hold an axe from a Smokey Bear commercial.
How fast is that fucker coming in at? I wonder.
Is there a video of him? No? Just a picture?
That's a picture. 35 of
think
them
he's-
fuckers. It's
Steven
like a
Running.
goddamn swarm.
Need phalanx.
I wonder how far apart they launch those things, or if they launch them all together, or how that goes. Because I know they got launchers. They're mounted on these launchers on the boats, and they're like stacked up behind each other. It's almost like a Nerf gun. It's crazy.
Billy
shit.
Valentine.
Yeah, you
I
see
think
them
it's
all
hypersonic.
lined up underneath each other. It's really, really crazy. Hypersonic. It's fast as fuck then. I don't know. Dude, it can't be that fast, Billy. These things don't have that, I don't think they're jet propelled, right? I think it's a prop, right? With a God, what was it? I can't remember. Is it like a weed eater motor? Some kind of a motor from some kind of a common item. I can't remember what it was. From the Iranian ones. Fuck, dude.
Billy Valentine.
300 miles an hour?
I see a prop. Yeah. 300 miles per hour
Yeah,
tops.
that's fast as fuck, dude. Oh my God. Wow. It's only going to get worse, guys. Dude, I don't think they're going to have the technology to shoot these drones down. You know, they'll be able to get the percentage of them or whatever. But they're not going to be able to stop it. And Iran is just going to keep making them. And if
Google
by sheer
says
numbers...
118 to 200 when diving.
Okay, by sheer numbers, 200 miles an hour, by sheer numbers, they're going to wipe out the whole goddamn country. And they're going after water shit too. What the fuck, dude? They're taking everything out. It seems like they know what they're doing. It seems like there's some kind of a plan there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Mac 83. Unreal. Kevin Monaco. Fentanyl in water.
Right?
Hoot and howl. Murder hornets.
Kepper, did you check out Rumble? I want to make sure you check that out. Because I'm broadcasting there too. Just check out if you haven't been there yet, there's the link to it. You can check out the format, and see if you like it
Kevin
better.
Monaco. YA Ilsign IP.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing pretty good over there, man. I think I got almost 50 subscribers. I got 1,720 rumbles, which is good.
Josh
I'm
G.
getting some views.
I'm sorry, what are we looking at? These some new type of jet.
No, it's
Billy Valentine.
Propeller.
300 miles per hour isn't very fast. When you see a jet passing over, it's going about 500 and you can pinpoint it pretty easy.
Bro, 200
Kevin
miles an
Monaco.
hour is fast.
Have you used Social Clun?
When you consider the altitude. When these things are low and they're going that fast, that's fast as hell, bro. That's like lightning going past you.
Kevin Monaco.
It's like being at a
Social Club.
It's like being in a NASCAR race and watching the cars go by. That's how fast that fucker's going to go by you. And if it's coming down at an angle, you don't know it's coming by, whatever, you just look up and see it, it's already gone by the time you spotted it. They're
Billy
coming
Valentine.
in, yeah, they're coming in low.
True.
I'm sure they bring them in at an altitude where they're not going to get detected by radar. That would be the thing to do. God, imagine they need to put a goddamn drone with a camera on it behind these things in a swarm. That would be a crazy video, and watch those things come in and fucking hit. Oh my God. To see how fucking horrible that shit is. That shit is, it's got to be so scary to see those fuckers come in from the drone's angle. And see people, you know, when they're coming in and they don't give a fuck. You see people running and scattering, I bet, because they probably
yeah, like the guy operating the drone, like
they probably hear the motors coming down from the sky, you know? It's like a nightmare. Like, I think of that fucking show, that movie fucking Runaway with Tom Selleck in it. It's fucking those robots, drones killing people. And it's the same exact fucking thing. It's even scarier. They're coming out of the sky. They're like hornets, you know? Think about it. It's like a hornet with a hand grenade. Whoa, bro. We have arrived, man.
Billy
You know?
Valentine.
People in Ukraine understand
If you
what
want to
that's
see
like.
the war footage, it's all on crazyshit.com in the user upload section. Half its users are on the battlefield. It's their YouTube. Uncensored. Josh G. Are they drone missiles or something? Russian.
They're Iranian. Iranian?
Hoot and howl. Song would have to be Flight of the Bumblebee for the video of the drones. Kevin Monaco. Paraquat on drone.
You need to understand that we attacked Iran, George Bush administration, and the rest of the goddamn world were in on this virus that attacked Iran's fucking centrifuges. So, you know, we killed a whole bunch of and the Mossad went over there and machine gunned some of their scientists. It was obvious what was going on. So we started this war, and then Barack Obama escalated it, right? This is just the answer. This is the response, these drones. This is Iran saying, fuck you, and they get to stand back and watch it happen.
Hoot and howl.
And they don't even get
G.
touched.
Bush was wild. Dude bombed the moon too.
You know?
Billy Valentine.
And we're sending Americans over there.
Remember rotten.com. It's still up. Now it's called crazy shit. Just FYI.
Hey, Billy, saying
Kevin
those
Monaco.
links out loud isn't going to get me in trouble, is
This
it?
guy now stinks.
Won't get me in trouble. I don't know if you can be promoting stuff like that on my show. So, I don't know how that shit works. I just assume not tempt fate.
Kevin Monaco. I'm not fan Joe.
I wouldn't be surprised if you just...
Billy Valentine. Nah. That site is on the surface web.
Okay. I mean, I have
Steven
a feeling
Running.
if you just went to YouTube...
Thanks.
And typed in... they're using anti-aircraft guns to try to shoot down the drones. So, in 2022, November, there was a Israeli cargo ship, had an explosion on it. It had to be, they were test firing one of those drones. That had to be what that was.
Josh G. Well, fuck, that website was def not safe for work. Thanks, Billy LaFou.
Yeah. Dude, don't ever follow a link from Billy Valentine. Oh my god, I should have warned you. Billy's like, fuck you, Nay. Oh. I knew better. Oh my god, dude, those drones do massive damage. It's not like a hand grenade.
Kevin Monaco. Thanks.
Oh my god. Dude, those drones are fucking crazy effective. It's, bro, you know what they're gonna do. They're just gonna make more, man. This is gonna be the plan. They're just gonna make more. And America's gonna keep shooting them down. And they're gonna play numbers, and Ukraine's gonna suffer. And the war machine keeps turning, and all the fucking moguls, the money moguls, fucking make more money. The war mongrels, they all make more money, and it won't stop. And the worst part is, it's our fucking money. That's the worst part. It's our fucking money. Hey, fuck your country. Look at our money. Look at our country. We gotta help our fucking country. You know, voting for someone obviously ain't going to change a goddamn thing. I don't know what to tell y'all. I wish I had the answer, but I don't. Tune in this afternoon for the answers. All of them will be talked about this afternoon show.
Oh, yeah. It's really bad, but a legal site. Although immoral. I never go unless I'm incognito. You also can't go there if you're a snowball. He. Hoot and howl. But or die nay.
What is this right here? There we go. Put that right there. Oh, I see why that was there. Okay. Whatever. I gotcha. Here we go. I see what I'm doing wrong. There we go. I got it. You guys said all this hashtag keep it opens. That's why I kept it open this long. I want to keep these videos 1 hour long, and I'm sick. I got stuff to do, but you guys are great, and I love how supportive you've been lately, and we're just going to keep doing this. So keep coming back, y'all, okay? We'll keep doing the show. That's all I can say.
VigMuck83.
I love you guys. Okay, take care.
Hash keep it open squared.
Bye, guys.
Kevin Monaco. Get better.
I will, and I'll see you this afternoon, Kepper. I'll see all of you guys later. All right, come on back.